Picture this: fierce Viking warriors charging into battle, their helmets adorned with menacing horns. It's an image we've all seen in movies, TV shows, and even Halloween costumes. But here's the twist: it's completely false. The truth about Viking helmets is far more practical and less dramatic than pop culture would have us believe. Let's dive into the reality of Viking headgear. Actual Norse warriors wore helmets designed for one purpose: protection. These were simple, functional pieces of armor, typically made of iron and lacking any fancy decorations. Archaeological finds reveal helmets that were bowl-shaped or conical, offering maximum defense against sword blows and arrows. No horns, no wings, just solid battle-ready gear. So where did the myth of horned helmets come from? Surprisingly, it's a relatively recent invention. The iconic image we associate with Vikings today was born in the 19th century. During a time of romantic fascination with the Norse past, opera productions and artwork from this period began depicting Vikings with elaborate horned headgear, capturing the imagination of audiences and creating a lasting impression that persists to this day. It's worth noting that while Vikings didn't sport horns on their helmets, some ancient cultures did. Ceremonial helmets with horns have been found from various periods and regions, but none of these belong to the Viking age or culture. This historical mix-up has contributed to the persistence of the horned Viking myth. Understanding the truth behind Viking helmets helps us separate fact from fiction. When it comes to these legendary warriors, it reminds us that real Viking culture was complex and practical, focused on survival and conquest rather than theatrical appearances. By busting this myth, we gain a clearer picture of who the Vikings really were and how they lived. The next time you see a depiction of a Viking with horns on their helmet, remember you're looking at a 19th century fantasy, not historical reality. Real Viking warriors were formidable enough without needing any extra embellishments. Their true strength lay in their skills, their ships, and their practical, no-nonsense approach to warfare and exploration. So, history buffs and mythbusters, what do you think about this revelation? Does it change your perception of Viking culture? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more historical truths and mythic revelations, don't forget to subscribe to the Druid's Vault. We're always here to separate fact from fiction and bring you the real stories behind the legends. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep uncovering the truths hidden in the mists of time.